Hi everyone, my name is Luoshan. Today let's have another topic, diet therapy. Before our class, let me introduce my university. Hebei University of Chinese Medicine was founded in 1956, and in the 60 plus years since its establishment, has cultivated tens of thousands of outstanding graduates. It is now a university co-established by the Hebei Provincial People's Government and the National Administration of Traditional Chinese Medicine. It is also a key provincial university, a part of Hebei's Double First Class Initiative, a doctoral degree granting institution, a pilot university for the reform of the Ministry of Education's outstanding doctor education and training program. The university comprises 4 campuses, covering an area of nearly 600,000 square meters, with a building area of 320,000 square meters. The main campus is the Xingyuan campus, which is known for its elegant environment and picturesque scenery. The Juquan campus is located close to the train station, offering convenient transportation. The Qizhou campus is steeped in the culture of Chinese medicine and enjoys a strategic location, while the Douyuan campus serves as the main site for clinical teaching. The total value of teaching and research equipment is nearly $43 million. The library boasts over 997,000 volumes of printed books. The university operates 2 directly affiliated hospitals, 21 non-directly affiliated hospitals, 40 teaching hospitals, 7 community practice teaching bases. Our university welcomes international students who are interested in Chinese medicine. If you wish to pursue an education in this field, we encourage you to apply to Hebei University of Chinese Medicine. Today's lesson is about diet therapy and is divided into 3 parts. Each part will be shared by one of our 3 teachers. I'll explain the theory behind food as medicine and its importance. Then, in the second and third parts, the other teachers will show you all the different types of medicinal foods and give some examples. Medicinal foods includes many types. As we can see, this is medicinal tea, wine, congee, dish, dessert, and medicinal soup. If you have questions, you can send me email and the question. I'll answer the question through email. China has a long history of food culture. It's being influenced by climate, terrain, customs, so the food culture of each place differs from one another in China. We have 8 major cuisines in China. Let's watch a video together to learn about the different cuisines.
秋战国时期，中国南北方菜有了明显差异。到了唐宋时期，南方菜和北方菜各自发展成了体系。在清朝初期，鲁菜、川菜、粤菜、淮菜成为当时最有影响力的地方菜，被称作4大菜系。到了清朝末年，浙菜、闽菜、湘菜、徽菜分化形成，与之前的4大菜系共同构成8大菜系。川菜的川是指四川，湘菜的湘是指湖南。四川位于中国西南部，湖南位于中国中部。这2个地方多雨潮湿，人们喜欢吃辣去湿气。川菜口味多样， 以麻辣为主，色彩浓厚。鲁菜的鲁是指山东，粤菜的粤是指广东，闽菜的闽是指福建。这3个地方都是中国沿海地区，人们喜欢用海产品做菜。鲁菜口味咸鲜，粤菜的口味香，闽菜口味就是苏菜，是指江苏的菜系。浙是指浙江，徽菜的徽是指安徽。这3个地方都在中国东部，水产资源丰富。苏菜口味清淡，苏南口味偏甜，浙菜口味清鲜，擅长做海鲜、河鲜。徽菜口味咸鲜，讲究火功。就算是丰富的8大菜系，也没办法包括所有的中国美食。
Different regional cuisines present their own characteristics, and the same goes for medicinal cuisine, which uses different herbs and ingredients from different regions. In my part, I mainly focus on the concept of food as medicine. I know this topic may be difficult to understand at first, but don't worry, I believe that through today's class, you will have a better understanding of Chinese medicinal cuisine. Alright, let's take a look at a delicious dish called saffron seafood rice. Let's look at a video how seafood rice is prepared. I'll have a little quiz before we start the video. Try to find 2 medicinal ingredients that you think, and at the end of the video, let's find out the answer. Okay, the video is over. I have listed some of the ingredients in the dish for you to choose. So, what's your answer? Despite appearing to be a simple dish, there are actually 2 Chinese herbs included, saffron and mussels. Saffron. What we call in Chinese is 藏红花. It originates from the Middle East and it's a spicy commonly used in Middle Eastern cuisine. It was later brought to Tibet, where it is used as a medicinal herb. The benefits of saffron include promoting blood circulation, removing stains, alleviating depression, and calming the mind. I know it may be a little bit difficult to understand, but don't worry. You only need to know in what disease can we use saffron. It is suitable for diseases such as myocardial infarction, coronal heart disease, cerebral thrombosis, and insomnia. Mussels are also a medicinal herb in Chinese medicine. We called it 蛋菜. Mussels can nourish the liver and kidneys and nourish yin. It's suitable for dizziness, low back pain, thyroid nodules, and other diseases. In the seafood rice dish, saffron and mussels not only serve as food but also have medicinal properties, exemplifying the concept of there is medicine in the food and food in the medicine. This concept is rooted in traditional Chinese medicine and has two meanings. First, many medicinal herbs are also food. Consequently, there is no clear boundary between a medicine and food, and the two concepts are closely interrelated. Second, both medicine and food originate from the same source. This figure, as we can see, is Shen Nong, who discovered the herb's properties, including poison, food, and medicine. So, how did our ancestors figure out which herbs are safe and effective and which were poisonous? Well, they tasted them and learned through trial and error. For example, some could classify hunger, so they became food, while others caused nausea, vomiting, or even death. So these were classified as poisons, while some alleviate physical discomfort and become medicine. When traditional Chinese medicine says that certain herbs are toxic, there is no doubt about it, because our ancestors discovered the fact by exemplifying on themselves. Discovering the benefits of Chinese medicine came at a significant cost, which is why it is so precious to us. Some ancient celebrities also noticed the important role of food therapy. The ancient Greek father of medicine, Hippocrates, believed that food could be medicine and medicine could be food, while the famous Chinese pharmacologist Dr. Sun Simiao pointed out, treatment of illness should first start with the diet. Only if diet alone could not fully restore health should medicine then be used. Let's take a look at this chart. In terms of human health, medicine contributes 8%, diet accounts for 13%, and diet therapy accounts for 48%. We know that diet therapy plays an important role in human health. Our ancestors had realized the importance of the diet therapy. As early as Zhou dynasty, over 3,000 years ago, there was a specialized food doctor who managed medicine issues related to diet. This highlights the importance of dietary therapy. The book Han Shu says, food is the paramount necessity of the people. Human life relies on the operation of essence, qi, and spirit, which require nourishment from diet. However, there are different levels of diet. The first thing you gotta watch out for is your diet. What you put in your mouth can be a real game changer. eating too many preservative-packed foods can lead to cancer, while oily and salty grub can spike your blood pressure. Nowadays, with all the technology out there, it's very important to look at the food that we take and watch out for sneaky addictives. The second level is basic nourishment, where diet only provides basic nutrients to the body. The third level is health preservation through diet, while the fourth level is disease therapy through diet. For example, common health problems like constipation and insomnia can be regulated through diet, and a balanced diet can be used for weight loss or to alleviate weakened immunity. These last two parts represents the essence of traditional Chinese medicine dietary culture. So, what is diet therapy? Using diet and Chinese medicine as a method to prevent and heal illness is known as diet therapy. By combining food and medicine in a reasonable and balanced way, resulting in a delicious dish that promotes health and well-being. Why should we eat medicine diet? Healthy is the greatest wealth of human beings. So, how many years do human beings live? Traditional Chinese medicine describes the concept of longevity as 天年, which means the natural lifespan of a person while maintaining physical and mental health. The Yellow Emperor's internal canon of medicine records that a person's life expectancy is 100 years old, and Emily Han-CT, 135 years old in Xinjiang, China, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest living person in the world. The average life expectancy of Chinese residents in 2022 was 77.3 years old. It can be seen that if we leave from the average life expectancy to the 天年 life expectancy, there is still a long distance. Therefore, traditional Chinese medicine health preservation is a way to help us live a healthy and long-term life. Medicinal diet is a form of traditional Chinese medicine health preservation, and it occupies an important position in health preservation. It's easy to adopt and stick to. By adjusting our diet with the medicine diet, we can achieve the goal of staying healthy and live longer. The principles of diet therapy are based on the theory of the properties of traditional Chinese medicine. There are 3 principles we should follow. One theory is 5 flavors are related to 5 organs. Sour-tasting foods and eating foods that are dark green in color benefit the liver organ. Bitter foods benefit the heart organ. Sweet foods, nourishing foods like yams benefit the spleen organ. Pungent or aromatic foods and foods that are white in color benefit the lung organ. And black-colored food and food from the sea and naturally or very lightly salty foods benefit the kidney organ. For example, pungent foods like ginger and pepper can dispel wind and cold and promote circulation to relieve pain. Sweet foods like honey and dates can nourish and strengthen the body and relieve spasms. Sour foods like vinegar and pomegranate can astring and firm and stimulate appetite. Bitter foods like bitter melon, almonds, and lotus seeds can clear the mind, relieve anxiety, promote bowel movements, and reduce inflammation. Salty foods like seaweed and lava can soften and disperse and promote bowel movements. The second principle of diet therapy is treating disease according to the three causes. This means that different regions, people, and climate require different medicinal diets. Let's figure out the meaning of this theory. Treatment in accordance with seasonal conditions. 5 zone organs and seasons have relationships. Spring corresponds to the liver, summer corresponds to the heart, long summer corresponds to the spleen, autumn corresponding to the lungs, and winter corresponds to the kidney. Diet therapy should be in accordance with the law of seasonal changes. Different seasonal diet therapies should be adopted, such as warming the kidney and reinforce yang in winter, nourishing the heart and spleen in summer, nourishing in and moistening the lungs in autumn, and nourishing the liver and lungs in spring. Breakfast should be eaten comfortably. You can drink porridge, but it is best not to eat too spicy and stimulating food. Lunch should have a wide variety of foods, both vitamins and proteins. Dinner should be light, fried, or heavily flavored foods. It's best to avoid eating. In the 4 seasons of year, different diet therapy should be selected according to the changes in the weather. For hot summers, green bean soups, dandelion chrysanthemums tea would be suitable. For cool and dry autumn, which brings dry mouth, dry nose, and dry skin, nourishing and moistening diet like lily stewed pear with chuan bei would be appropriate. Treatment in accordance with local conditions. Herbal tea, a popular drink among people in Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau regions, has the effect of clearing heat and detoxifying, moistening the mouth, and quenching thirst, dispelling heat and removing dampness. This is a famous herbal tea in China called Wang Lao Ji. It is a common summer drink. The term cooling refers to using a cool or cold nature herbal medicines that dissolves body heat to eliminate the heat inside the body in summer, such as chicken bone grass, prunella, monk-fruit honeysuckle, in the cold northern region where lamb is commonly eaten. Lamb hot pot can be consumed in winter to warm the stomach and strengthen the spleen, relieving the cold inside the body and improving the body's immune function. The northern part of China has a subtropical monsoon climate. The humidity is high, so we can choose medicine diet that removes dampness, such as steamed pork ribs with Fructus amomi. The black seed is Fructus amomi. It can remove dampness. If you often feel less energy, sleepy, or have unformed stool, it's because there is dampness in your body. For areas where it rains all the year round, we can take some Fructus amomi to get rid of the dampness. Treatment in accordance with the patient's individuality. Due to different physical constitutions, diet therapy should be varied accordingly. For those who have loose stools and are prone to catching cold or diarrhea, should avoid eating cold nature fruits and vegetables. For people with these types of constitution, warming and medicinal diet like carrot and lamb soup are recommended. For those with the deficiency in yin and excesses in yang, preferring coolness, experiencing dry mouth and tongue, and prone to headaches and toothaches, sweet and cool, nourishing medicinal diet like lily and logan porridge are recommended. The third principle of diet therapy is diet should be nutritionally balanced. Some kids don't like vegetables, so they don't eat. And some girls eat very little to lose weight. This is a bad habit. Our body is a complex system requiring different nutrients. If we only eat one type of food or avoid certain foods for a long time, our organs may have problems. Therefore, we should eat various foods to maintain balanced nutrients. The purpose of taking medicinal diet is to prevent disease, regulate chronic disease, and strengthen the body. It helps to regulate the functions of the organs and achieve the goal of body adjustment. Moreover, medicinal diet is safe, non-toxic, and has no side effects. In plain words, you are what you eat, so eat for your health. Pairing the right foods together and eating the right foods at the right time keeps us healthy from head to toe. Diet therapy helps the body recover faster and more healthy. Since diet therapy has so many benefits, does that mean it can be taken carefully? Not really. Let's analyze the following questions. Can diet therapy cure all disease? The main function of medicinal diet is to promote health and strengthen the body, but it only serves as auxiliary treatment to help the body recover faster. It cannot cure all diseases. Can it be taken for a long time? Diet therapy with a mild nature can be taken for a long time, but those with dispelling wind cold effects, such as scallion porridge or blood-activating fats, such as 三七陈皮 and lim pork soup, should not be taken for a long time to avoid negative effects. Is it better if it's more expensive? The answer is no, of course not. The medicinal material used by ancient nobles, such as ginseng, deer antler, and caterpillar fungus paired with rare seafood, were not affordable for ordinary people. However, now there are many affordable medicinal materials such as lily, yam, and wolfberries. Therefore, it is important to choose what is suitable, not just what is expensive. Is it suitable for everyone? The use of medicinal diet should be based on individual needs, with a reasonable combination of medicine and food. Now let's see the last quiz. Is medicinal diet used as a medicine or as a regular dish? The medicinal herbs used in a dish have relatively mild medicinal properties. We consume medicinal food for health preservation, disease prevention, and treatment of minor illnesses. It combines the health-preserving function of medicine and deliciousness of regular food. Alright, that's the end of my part. If you have different thoughts and want to discuss them with me, you can send me emails or you can scan the QR code on the screen to add my WeChat. The following content will be taught by Rongqi. She will give you some examples of medicinal diet. Hope you have today's lesson. Bye.